Yeah, good afternoon, my friends. Yeah, we're still in the afternoon time frame here. I'm out at the range today, and I wanted to share this with you because even I'm just like, wow, that's pretty good. So after my Appleseed event last month, I decided I was going to go ahead and build a better 1022. And by build, okay, understand these things are like adult Legos, okay? You just gotta kind of buy the parts and put it together. I'm not, machining anything or anything like that. So let me see if I can show you what I'm working with here. So what I did is I went to Gunbroker and I found just like a cheap $250 1022 because really all I wanted it for was the action and bolt, and I might change the bolt out later, but right now I'm not seeing a reason to. But a couple things I did do, and see, here we are. Okay, that's a 15 round mag, which for an Appleseed event will come in handy because there's one iteration where you do have to shoot 13 rounds in a row. So what I did here was I changed out the barrel, the stock, and the trigger. The trigger is made by Timney. The stock is a Victor Hunter Light or something or other like that, I believe. And the barrel is a heavy barrel Shaw 18-inch barrel. The scope, let me see if I can remember, it's a 3x9x30. I got some Vortex rings on there. Seems to hold everything together pretty good. So what I'm shooting today is this, I don't need that part. This stuff here, okay. It does okay, or did okay in my other 1022. Like I shot some squirrels with it and, some targets, and it did okay. But here's what I want to show you. And we're going to walk down to the target and bringing the caliper along with, just so you get a good idea of what we're working with here and why I am just like, wow, dude. Yeah, so now granted this is from the bench, and I did have some sight-in things here, there, this is where I was first hitting, there's another target under here where I moved it up and all that other kind of stuff, right? All right, so here's the fun part, that right there. Okay, with those two right there and all that right there, that's 15 rounds. Like I say, granted, it's from the bench, but I mean, give me a little bit of slack there, okay? Looking at about a 1/2 inch group, okay? I mean, I'm not complaining. Now, I have some Appleseed targets at the house. I should have brought them today. The only reason I didn't is because, I don't know, part of it was I was like, well, I can't really shoot like a Appleseed styled event because a couple of them are timed in like really short time too, so I can't be like, trying to count that in my head and starting the phone, and I don't have one of those high-speed fancy range timers. Maybe I'll get one eventually, but yeah. So I'm not unimpressed that it seems to be working. Yeah, so that's where we are. I don't think I'll stretch its legs out past 50, or sorry, this is 25 yards. I don't know if I said that or not. This is 25 yards, which is all I need for an Appleseed event. I might stretch it out to 50. Probably not today. It keeps getting a little bit of windy on me, and that actually moves my target a little bit, which is why I think I missed those other two. I can't be 100% sure. It might have been something I did. It might be something with the ammo. I don't know. But yeah, so I am impressed, and I like this rifle. And it's really light too. I mean, considering I have a heavy barrel on it, I mean, that's probably lighter than my Woodstock rifle that has a pencil barrel at the house. Anyway, that's it for me today. Talk to you later. Bye.